Hello guys, it's D to the B here, and today I'm going to be finally talking about the new Jurassic World movie that got revealed, I think, a month ago, if I'm remembering right. Jurassic World Dominion, the newest installment to the franchise. And for the occasion of this movie coming out, I might review the previous 5 dinosaur movies in the Jurassic franchise. But with that out of the way, let's get on with the trailer. So the trailer first opens up with a posse chasing a herd of paleosauruses, and I had to search for a chart for dinosaur names because I don't know every single name of a dinosaur. And they're basically chasing the paleosauruses like how the cowboys did back in the Old West days, which I found this scene a little silly at first, and I still kind of do, but it makes sense in a way. Like it did with like cattle and horses. If they've basically grown to society at this point, I can buy it, even though it does look a little silly. Who am I to talk? I liked the previous movie, which had some things that didn't make any sense. Like the scene where Owen is running away from the lava even though he's clearly too close to it and probably would have burned. But yeah, just figure I would point that out. And as this scene is going on, we hear the narrator saying that they wanted to show them something that wasn't illusion, which I'm guessing this is the creator of the Jurassic World in the movies, this old guy right here. I could be wrong. Please correct me if I am wrong. And as it goes on, the same narrator says something real. And then we get to a shot where the gang is by a Brachiosaurus, and we get to see that young girl clone from the previous movie, which I need to see again. And the narrator then says something that they could see and touch. And the next shot, we get to see Blue with a cute little baby raptor. Aww. And the guy says the creation is an act of sheer will. And then we get the shot of the two running together, and then we get the famous quote that's been going on with the franchise. Well, I think for the first 3 movies, if I'm remembering right, they say, "Life finds a way," which I'll admit that was pretty awesome. Then we have a discussion with Owen and her girlfriend now, because I think they became a thing in the second one, if I'm remembering right. As I said, I really need to watch that one again. And they're discussing that we can't keep her forever, which Owen says that if they never find her, we're never going to see her again. That's our job. And as he says that, we get to see the little baby raptor running to Blue, and oh, it's still so cute. Then we get the shot with that sea dinosaur, which, give me a second, I'll give you the name of that one, hopefully, just a second. Never mind, can't find it. But yeah, we get to see that sea dinosaur from the first Jurassic World movie pull a crab boat into the sea, if that's what those things are called. I know they are used to gather crabs, but I'm not sure if that's their official name. And while that's happening, the narration saying, "We created an economical disaster." And then we get this one shot of a T-Rex at a drive-in theater roaring. And then we get to see this terrified kid. And then here comes the best part of the trailer. We get to see the original casts for the original movie. We get to see Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant. Yes, it was nice seeing these two again. And they're like, it's been a long time, and they're like, you didn't come out all this way to just catch up. Now, did you? And then she says, are you coming or what? And then we got another clip with the Periosauruses, with the horses, and I will admit, it is a nice visual, I will say that. It looks pretty cool. And then we get to see this dino with, I think that's feathers, which, personal take, I know some people are going to be mad. I think dinosaurs look better with the scales, not the feathers. Just a personal take. And this dinosaur is following Claire Darling, which I'm not entirely sure. I just searched the cast of this movie, and Ian Malcolm is saying we're racing towards the extinction of our species. We not only lack dominion in our nature, and of course, Claire is getting chased by a raptor, and at the same time, the guy says we are insubordinate to it. I'm sorry I pronounced that word wrong. And Claire and the raptor go jump to the next building. We see this helicopter or something like that going by this building, and we get to see Alan Grant looking down on the building. And we see this, I'm going to call it a dino bird. Then I can tell dino birds aren't a thing, but it just reminds me of those dino birds from Ice Age 5. Here's a picture of them. And Owen and this new character prepared to face it. And we get the shot of these kids running from the farm with these creatures they're running from. They look like bugs, I could be wrong. And then we get the shot of Claire saying to Owen, please come back. And Owen responds, I always come back. And then we transition to him going on a motorcycle and getting chased by raptors, which I'll admit, that is a pretty cool shot. Then T-Rexes and then another raptor. And the trailer ends with Claire, Owen, and the new character, I don't know her name, flying in a plane where it is attacked by, it seems to be a pterodactyl, I think? Or, I'm not sure what kind of dinosaur that is, to be honest. Then we get to see Triceratopses, flipping cars over. Then we see the baby raptor, which looks like at some point the raptors are going to be captured, or at least try. And then we get a bunch of shots like, no, there's too many to count. Then we get the shot with all the characters together, and Owen's like, don't move. And then Ian says, bigger, why do they always have to be bigger? Which was actually kind of funny. So yeah, we're going to get a really big dinosaur, which is going to probably be another experiment like the Indominus Rex or the Indominus Raptor from the last movie. Then it ends with the Jurassic World Dominion logo. So what did I think of this trailer? I'm a bit skeptical on it right now. Of course, we don't know a lot of details on the plot yet. I'm hoping the next trailer explains a bit more about the movie. I'm really hoping. But so far, this movie looks really good, and I really can't wait for it. Well, that's it, my friends. What do you think of the new Jurassic World Dominion trailer? Tell me in the comments. And have a nice day, everyone. Also, if you know the name of that sea dinosaur, please tell me. Have a nice day, guys.
Please, if you can, go follow my Instagram. It is full of stuff. So far, we got 18 followers, mixed between people that know my channel and people who don't. Please, if you have an Instagram account, please follow me. And also, if you have a Facebook account, follow my new Facebook page. There's not much on it so far, but I'm hoping to expand on that in the future. Now you're wondering, D the B, how do you find these amazing platforms? Well, obviously, go to my main channel, and there will be a tab with my Instagram link and my Facebook link. With that out of the way, let's get started with the video.